News that will strike fear into the heart of every home wannabe handyman. IKEA is massively expanding in Australia. I'm joined by Blair Speedy, retail reporter for The Australian. Blair, they're going large, aren't they?
They are. They're going to have 9 stores in the eastern states of Australia. Within the next 2 years, they expected it would take another 5 years for them to do that. They're accelerating it. They're getting really good growth at the moment, and they just want to really put the pedal down.
So where are these stores going to be opened?
The 3 new stores they've announced is one in Canberra. That's their first in the Canberra market. There's going to be another store. There'll be a third store in Melbourne, and a second store to open in the northern suburbs of Brisbane.
So what is driving this expansion? Obviously they must be doing very well.
Well, in a sense, they're a victim of their own success. The Richmond store in Melbourne, as an example, was just choked with shoppers before they opened their new store in Springvale in the southern suburbs. And Springvale, as they hoped, cannibalised a lot of stores out of Richmond. But that made the whole shopping experience better, and overall has led to enormous sales growth for them.
So you've spoken to the company, and they are expecting to, what, double their revenue over the next 8 years or so?
This year they're currently getting a run rate of about 9% in the year to date. They have a September financial year. That's blisteringly fast growth in the current retail market. Last year they got 660 million in sales. They're expecting to get 770 this year, and they're saying they can double that by 2020.
That's a huge growth. Now, what is it saying about the state of the economy where they're putting these new stores?
Well, while overall home building is fairly flat at the moment, where they're putting their stores in the outer suburbs of Sydney, Melbourne and northern Brisbane are actually quite big growth corridors. So a lot of their sales come from young families, first home buyers who want something stylish but relatively inexpensive. So they're targeting directly those areas.
Now, Blair, final question. How are you with a IKEA Allen key?
I've got several and I can use all of them.
Blair Speedy, thanks very much.
Thanks very much.